fortune gently flow. There is a wonder in the weave, so many forks upon these roads. For a burden that is shared is much easier to bear. We will not fall to despair this darkest day. Whatever comes our way, whatever paths we follow, I will share your pain, your laughter and your sorrow. And should we prove ourselves, lose ourselves, nothing's gonna send us astray. Whatever comes our way, I will be there. Whatever comes our way, I will be there to share your pain. These hearts of shadow, hearts of fire, sharing memory and mind. Our hope is strong in moments dire, through our mysteries entwined. For a gift can be a blight, or a kind word be a slight, in a world of fade and light and disarray. Whatever comes our way, whatever paths we follow, I will share your pain, your laughter and your sorrow. And should we prove ourselves, lose ourselves, nothing's gonna send us astray. Whatever comes our way, I will be there. Whatever comes our way, I will be there to share your pain. To sing a somber song of night, a belted ballad bold and bright face spins. To quell the urge beneath the skin, I'll take the gifts and let it inflict spins. The burden that is shared is much easier to bear. We will not fall to despair this darkest day. Whatever comes our way, whatever paths we follow, I will share your pain, your laughter and your sorrow. And should we prove ourselves, lose ourselves, nothing's gonna send us astray. Whatever comes our way, I will be there. Whatever comes our way, I will be there to share your pain. Whatever comes our way, whatever comes our way.
Hello, wait, why is Amumu here? I thought Amumu wasn't gonna be here. Welcome, Amumu. Very confused. Oop.
I'm doing my makeup and hair while I'm here, so.
Got it.
Me and Brian literally said, "Hi, Amumu."
I was off in space. I just
Obviously.
set the thing for the stream, and there's Amumu, and it's like, huh. I wasn't expecting this. But welcome. Alright, here we go.
Oh, weirdly.
Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to Aetherpunk Birthright episode 36. So, who would like to go over the recap? All right.
Well, okay.
Oh, okay. Last time, we had just finished a fight, so we got all healed up and buffed up for the next fight. There was a loud sound as something jumped from the balcony above and landed in the courtyard of the asylum. Jonah, being invisible at the time, strode forward to see what it was. Unfortunately, I'm playing Jonah, and that means nothing can go right. So it saw through my invisibility and shot me. I took a whole bunch of damage, and then ran away to chug healing potions like a bitch, while the rest of the party beat the ever-loving shit out of the dude. He ran away, and he was this big guy. I forget the name of the demon, but he was this big dude. He can turn invisible, he can see invisibility, and he's bound to be here and protected, even though he doesn't want to. Either way, after he ran away, we searched the asylum. We found out some fun information, learning about the black goat. I believe was the mother of demons that we found amongst some murals and whatnot. We found out that all of the people in the asylum have been inducted into this cult. They all explode if they die, and for some reason they all have knives. So we stopped talking to them. After some deliberation, we went down a big flight of stairs to seek out whatever this son of the black goat was. And on our way there, we bamboozled and bludgeoned a bunch of people to near death, but not death, stopping their ritual. Then we went up some stairs, met the guy that shot me earlier, and he was like, "Look, man, I just work here." And we were like, "Look, man, do you want a vacation?" And he was like, "Yes." So we challenged him to chess. We lost. And by we, I mean I lost. It was my fault. We were then going to challenge him to multiple games of rock, paper, scissors to get the key from him. But we were rudely interrupted by a guy who shot us all. So we ran back down the stairs. He gave us the key, and not to fight the dude with the gun. He is also wielding a big game rifle and shooting aether rounds. We know that. We are now not doing so hot in the resources department. We have this guy who is presumably going to come down here, because I cannot imagine he loses to the guy in that state. And we have to do something about it, because we still have to beat this big evil dude.
Yep. And besides the Orthos dying, the Orthos told us that the other half of the key was upstairs in his room that was, guarded by sniper.
Oh yeah, I sent up my unseen servant to grab the other piece of the key.
You did. Also, the Hellhounds died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah,
Isabella called them
they had it
puppies.
coming.
You can call them puppies. They live off of mortal souls. That doesn't make them a fucking puppy.
You can
Anything
call them whatever
dog-shaped
you
as
want.
puppy.
It doesn't change the fact that they're demon engines. Okay.
I hope Isabella faces the real-time mortal dilemma of us having to kill a giant dog-shaped enemy while she calls it puppy.
Can we turn whatever we are gonna face, like keep the stat block the same, but just like make it look like a cute baby seal with like the fluff, right? And we just have to fight it like that.
I mean, if you do enough drugs, it might look like that. Yeah.
Can you add some drugs into
Yeah. Let me just go do that. One drugs. Here you go.
Oh, look at this. Here you go, Isabella.
All right. So, Jonah, add a hero point for that. And let me grab everyone. Let me just zoom in. All right. So you guys are at the bottom.
Big.
Yeah, you're going to be big for like what? Another 3 hours at least?
Yeah. How long did the chess game take, by the way?
Like maybe 30 minutes.
Okay, so I still have my potion of hill giant strength going. Okay, I'm good.
Yeah, that's a long ass game of chess.
Well, it was like
That's not
what,
average.
multiple games of chess, I think.
One.
I think it was one. Yeah.
I thought it was like you were trying for a second one before it got interrupted.
Mm-mm.
Oh.
We were gonna do other games.
Yeah, he lost it. And we
Right,
were
it was
like,
other
what if we
stuff.
just play rock, paper, scissors till you lose?
Yeah.
Yeah, something fast.
So less than 30 minutes, but more than 10 minutes.
I'm still strong.
Yes. And you'll still have that for a while. Okay. And then you sent your unseen servant up, correct?
Yep.
Out of curiosity, what stats does the unseen servant have?
10 in all
Dog shit.
stats. Except for strength. I think the strength is supposed to be like a 2.
Strength is like 2 or 4 or something. It's really low. He can't carry very heavy things.
Okay. What's
He's
its speed?
Not very high. I don't think it states. I think it's only like 30 feet.
Okay, so normal speed. That's fine.
I didn't send it up in a rush, so I imagine it's just like moving at like walking pace.
Yeah, it's going at a normal pace. And as you guys are waiting for it to return with the other half of the key, the silence is broken by the echoing sound of gunfire, followed by furniture being knocked over, and then something bouncing and falling down the stairs.
Oh, great.
He shot
you-
the unseen servant and it dropped the key.
No, the bouncing and falling comes to a stop at the bottom of the stairs, and then the other half of the key, from what you guys can see, floats up as if being offered to you guys.
Fell down the fucking stairs.
Yeah, it was dodging bullet fire and then fell down the stairs and just kept falling all the way down.
Oh my god, he has like 1 hit point.
He
And an AC of
didn't.
10.
He didn't die. He's just real fucking tired now.
Yeah, he just kind of kneels down, takes the key. Thanks. You can rest now if you'd like, or I mean, you can also spend the time here if you want, doing what you want. It's up to you.
Well, if you move more than 60 feet away from it, it just goes away.
Does it? No,
Yeah.
No. Oh, well, you can stick with us and like, hang around if you want. I mean, your time on the mortal plane, I guess.
It is going to sit on the bottom step and just pull out a ghost cigarette. It's had a day.
You can't see anything, but you can smell ghost tobacco.
Yep. Which smells like regular tobacco, but like it's invisible
But not there.
and ghostly.
All right.
So yeah.
All right, you got
Did we check this room for anything, by the way?
No, but it was just being used. No, you guys did check it. It was like a
Okay.
what's the word I'm looking for?
It was a former
repurp-
patient treatment room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was being
They
used
did.
for treating the patient's medical issues, but it was just repurposed because it was a large room for summoning.
All right, time to go.
I take
Everyone
it we're
go in
going
front of
to...
me.
Oof. I'm leaving space on the door for Isabella. You go first. You're the tank.
Fine. Give me the key so I can open the door.
I don't think I will.
Please.
Here you go.
Thank you.
That was Red making it, Joe.
Isabel would still say please.
Okay.
I
So, using the two parts of the key, they kind of lock in together to form one very intricate key that easily fits into the locking mechanism of the door. And swinging the door open...
Is this a Resident Evil reference?
Kinda.
Oh.
Yeah.
So the door opens, there's no boss, it's just a puzzle. You just have to fucking do a puzzle.
No, wait, hold on. I need to move the camera.
I'd be annoyed, but I wouldn't be surprised with Obo.
Puzzles of shapes and colors.
It's got that. It on it has like in the text, "Don't open,
There
dead
we go.
inside."
Alright, let me reveal this room. There we go.
Oh, look, a Bauldur.
Oh, fuck.
Alright.
So,
Obo has
Stan-
openly admitted we're fighting this.
I
know,
did
gave him
not
the fucking
confirm.
idea.
I did not confirm, but I sheepishly got quiet when you guys asked what the boss was.
I got an VC with this man, and he was like, "I'm looking at character sheets." I'm like, "It's a Bauldur, isn't it?" And he got very quiet, very quick.
Did not say a fucking thing. Cannot confirm or deny. So inside you see this large demonic creature, horns, wings, shrouded in bits of fire. You also see that in the room there are a series of pillars and two large towers crackling with arcane energy and magic that are connected with like two beams of like not quite electricity but just raw magic connecting the two to a portal that on the other side has this red and yellowish glow, and the entire room smells of fire and sulfur. And the Bauldur in question currently has its back turned to you guys as it is inspecting the portal and making adjustments. But then as the door opens, he looks over his shoulder to see all of you.
Giant woman encroached in doorway. How does this guy leave this room?
I think he's stuck here.
So creatures can squeeze into an area that's one size smaller than them, so he has to squeeze to get through the hallway.
Yeah, but how does he get through like this area? Isabella was squeezing through there. This man's a 3x3, man.
I'm army crawling my way through.
Well, the hallway is 10 by 10, so it's the same size as you, so just a slight hunch in your shoulders to get through.
I meant
Okay.
But
I meant like the tiny one.
Oh.
Here. Like, how the fuck
How does he get up
through
any
here?
of the staircases that are 5 feet wide?
He doesn't.
he has things. He has what means. He has ways. I'm not going to say
That's-
everything his
that's
stat
all-
sheet has.
It's called plot
He has,
armor.
he has access
No.
to large amounts of baby oil.
Oh God, no.
We're gonna move on from that, please.
Yes. But yeah, he turns to see all of you, and he has a look of both anger and also just pure disappointment. Like the wind is he just like has this heavy sigh of defeat as he turns to face you guys.
Hello.
You okay there? You seem a little sad there, buddy.
We heard you're trapped here.
I'm just disappointed. I thought I would have had more time. But I guess we're gonna have to do this.
Do we?
Could you care to elaborate on that statement?
Well,
was
isn't
here.
it obvious? A band of heroes has come to defeat the demon who has stolen this city away from the world. It's kind of
To our,
classic.
to our
Actually-
understanding, it's like you got trapped here. So you technically didn't steal it.
Yeah,
Mm.
we were wondering,
You just want to go home.
yeah, if you just go, if this is going to send you back to your home plane, I mean, that's what we want for you too.
Unfortunately, I am unable to do that, even though that may be my desire. I have changed motives.
Is it like you're bound to a contract, or?
It's more of I am bound for glory and conquest, but unfortunately, all I can do is slowly try and claim a city instead of the world.
And what is this all about? Like some lady tricking you? That's what like all the I don't know those people upstairs have been saying.
Upon hearing this, he gets very angry and summons the whip of fire and cracks it to kind of vent some of his anger. That witch is the one who stole me away from my duties, brought me here, and convinced me that it was in my best interest to start conquering, not knowing that I was stuck in this fucking city. But I found a way. If I can start this portal and get it to stabilize, I can bring out as much of the hells into this world as I desire. And that will really piss her off.
There's one problem with that. We might not be on the material plane right now.
Oh, no. You don't understand. Over the past month and a half, I've been slowly bleeding the 9 hells into the mortal plane.
So, what is the name of this wicked bitch that so unceremoniously plucked you from your duties?
The only one strong enough to do such a thing. The witch Kaihana.
Oh, where are they at?
An excellent question. All I knew is that she had taken me from the Black Goat and ripped me away, bringing me here, and expecting me to put up a fight to anyone who comes challenging.
I mean, wouldn't it piss her off if you just didn't do that?
Yes, but then I would probably be killed while trying not to put up a fight. And I thought, fuck it. Why not bring hell to this plane?
So easily. If you let me, I can send you home. We just gotta turn off your little machine so that we're not partly in hell and you're fine.
And also, small issue. No one can leave the town.
Yes, that was her doing. Making it to where those who enter would either kill me and succeed, or they would have to end up dying for being too weak.
Wait, so if you go home, people leave.
If I were to leave, I'm fairly certain that the town will never be free. For as long as I'm alive, the city is enshrouded.
Well, I guess I'll do you the I don't know if this is a kindness, but you're at least are talkative enough to hold a conversation before the inevitable fight to the death that we're going to have to do, apparently. Will you, assuming you're not going to let us walk out of here alive, and we're not going to let you walk out of here alive, because that'll fuck us over, would you like to tell me your name before we get this started, I guess?
I am the Great One Tokath, leader of armies, slayer of mortals, and soon the one who will slay Kaihana as well in gaining my freedom.
And what does Kaihana look like? Purple.
Old lady.
Moo, I fucking love you. That was like, I know it was such an honest answer, but it was just so comically timed. She looks like a firbolg. Like
That was awesome.
Amumu, do you have access to your sheet at the moment?
Yes.
Please add a hero die, or a hero point, or whatever it's called. I don't know at this point, but that was good.
I don't know what I did. I'm just doing my makeup.
You're timing a
It
furball.
made me laugh, and that's good enough.
You made comedy gold, girl.
All
Can you
right.
give a description? Can you give a description of Kaihana? Actually, yeah, that
Yeah, it would be helpful.
See, we know of somebody with the same name. I just want to make sure it's the same person, you know.
And as he described them, I can play my little flute, and the illusion will appear, so we can make sure we're on the same page.
And what is the illusion that you are showing?
Oh, I'm just waiting for him to describe Kayana. That way I can play my flute to make the illusion.
Something between an unholy offspring of a rabbit and a person.
Yeah, it sounds like a furbolg. They didn't talk to plants, did they? Or animals or shit?
I wouldn't know. I only saw her for a moment before being bound and enchanted in this fucking basement.
Just a question, Obo.
Yeah.
While we are dealing with this,
Mhm.
like the talking and stuff, do I hear anyone moving in the hallways? Perhaps our gun-wielding maniac?
No.
Damn.
Okay. Well, I will say I can relate to being summoned against your will, kind of, and not being able to go home. So, I understand that feeling. But if we have to fight, we have to fight. And maybe after we win, my axe can finally get rid of this fog better.
I mean, killing him will dispel the curse. The fog. It's not your
By the
axe.
way, does the name sound familiar to me? I don't remember if I did that last session or not.
Yeah. The name is familiar to you. He was a... I don't remember what rank, but he was like a ranking officer for the Hells.
I think you said he was like the personal bodyguard or something of Lilith.
Yeah, like a personal bodyguard to Lilith. That's what it was.
With all due respect then, Sir General, let me say, these acts that you're doing here seem very counterintuitive with your main goal of protecting your mistress. In causing a war here, you may in fact be putting her in danger, because that's what these people want.
Oh, you'll learn soon enough what's going on, little fiend. But enough talk. I grow weary of it, and I hunger to taste of your flesh.
That's just rude.
It tastes very good.
Very.
Alright. Let's have everyone roll initiative.
Before we start, could I just summon my duplicate?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh wait, I just remembered.
Hmm.
I'm super fucked up. I used 3 forms of dread in the span of like an hour.
Yeah. Alright, we rolling initiative? Yes,
Yep.
we are.
And I
Great. Let's go.
Wow. Can I say that before we got here, I used my Rod of the Pact Keeper ability to get a free spell slot?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Yay.
Ooh, I
That's
might
about
need
right,
a
yeah.
notebook. Where's my notebook? Oh, come on. Didn't get past me. Where did I put it? Whatever. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's everybody. Alright. Let's
15.
see. You got what?
I'm sorry, my dex score is 13.
Okay, so you will go before him. He's got a... Wait, you had 13 as your dex score?
13.
My bad. He's going before you. He's got a
Okay.
15. He's a little bit faster.
He has a plus 15.
Yeah, he's got a plus 15.
That means he rolled
Oh,
a 4.
great.
All right. Isabel, you're up first.
Yes. Well, it is time for Isabella to do what she has been unable to do for the past few times. She is going to rage using her very last rage. And 5, 10, 15, get right close to him. And I'm going to attack the man.
Okay, so
And I will reckless attack too.
you got it. As you get close to him and hit. Oh my
Yeah.
god! All right. So
That's
you land
funny.
a crit. As you strike him with your axe, you also are singed by the fire that surrounds his body. So you will be taking damage.
That's fine.
But go ahead and roll your crit while I roll how
Yep,
much
let
fire
me-
damage you're taking.
Oops. Barbarian Rage, and there's crit damage. Alright. There we go. And then I have to roll d4 because I'm enlarged.
Yep.
Alright, that is 15 points of damage
Okay.
from my magic axe. Slashing.
Okay, so 15. All right. And for your second swing,
Yes, just a second. Advantage again because I'm reckless attacking. 28 to hit.
Yeah, you're reckless, so that's another crit. Right?
No.
well,
why is it
rolling
green?
a crit?
It said 19 plus. I don't
Yeah, you
know.
rolled a
'cause
19.
Oh, I did force crit. That I saw force crit on. Never mind. I'll turn that off. It is just a 28. It's not a critical hit.
Weird.
What is force crit?
It's on D&D Beyond. It's Beyond 20 extension. I think it's for like, I don't know.
It's like if you have
Alright.
like if you're attacking something that's paralyzed, so you auto crit.
Ah, that makes sense.
That's it.
All right.
And there you go.
So plus 17.
Yes.
32 points of damage.
Yes.
Minus 32. And then you'll take.
And
So you took 13 fire from the first attack and another 10 points of fire damage.
okay. Puts me at 59 health.
Okay. And with that, it is the Baulur's
sure.
turn.
Should not.
And he is going to
I have 1 point up.
make a slash against you with his longsword. It is
At advantage, too.
At advantage. Let me see if he crits. Because he rolled high enough to hit, but let's see. Nope, the other one was a 17. So a 23 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
So that is 16 slashing and 13
Reduced to
lightning. But it is
And then
magical,
13
so it does do regular damage.
Oh, okay.
What?
Even with the slashing still does.
Slashing
Yeah.
is still halved.
No, I thought it
Slashing.
was
No,
because it's
no. Barbarian says slashing, piercing, and bludgeoning damage. Flat. It does not say.
Oh, I thought it was
nor is
against
it's magic.
magical.
No.
You're thinking
Nope.
of Heavy Armor Master.
I am. Okay, then yes, the slashing is cut in half.
Yeah.
Thank you
So-
guys.
Oh, wait. That was a. Did another one. 2.
Okay.
Alright.
And then need to grab the ruler really quick. Yeah. Then he's going to flick his whip out and is going to aim at Jonah.
At disadvantage.
Yes.
I don't have very high AC.
24.
It's
That hits me. I'm going to uncanny dodge this.
All right. So I will add it up and then half it. So that is 2 divided by 2. So that's 13 points of slashing and fire damage. And I need you to make a strength saving throw. I don't know why I said dex. Strength saving throw.
Oh, I'm so much better at those. 10.
That is a fail as you are pulled right here, 25 feet towards the Bauldur.
Just so you know, Hikari, you're technically overlapping its space. You gotta
yeah.
scoot.
Oh, there we go.
All right. And that is the end of the Baulur's turn. Madrash, it's your turn.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Q's gonna go here, gonna give Jonah advantage on his first shot. Then I'm going to... Oh, fuck. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's all I can do. Alright, it's the end of my turn.
All right. Clarity, it is your turn.
Right. I am going to start going down here. 5, 10, 15, 15 here. And I would like to Eldritch Blast.
Alright, you got it.
Okay.
Daga, daga, daga. Oh.
Alright, so the 27 is the only one that hits.
Alright, and I would like to... I would like to Repelling Blast.
You got it. It's 10 feet for a single hit. Alright.
Yep.
So he gets shoved back 10 feet into the portal radius, the little portal arch. And it looks like he is having a very fun time right now. He is very much so enjoying the fight. Alright. End of turn?
Yep.
Alright, Gleb, it is your turn.
Me?
You.
Poke my little tiny head out and we're gonna magic missile. This thing still has 3 charges in it, so we're gonna make it explode today. Where did I put that button? Right here. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Yay!
yeah.
Okay, so that is 6,
And
10. Minus 10 from Magic Missile.
We're gonna scoot in here and scoot in here. And that'll... yeah, that'll be it.
Alright. Jonah, it is your turn.
So on the map, it has like 2 arcs of lightning coming into the portal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that in real life too? Is that in game? There's like
Yes.
arcing electricity and stuff.
Yeah.
Awesome. Would you agree with me that most of the time you would keep ammunition in like a separate pouch or bag, sort of like a bolts in a case and whatnot?
I would assume so, yeah.
Awesome. I would like to try something here. I'll pull out a pouch and I'll say, oh, you need that portal, right? I throw a pouch of nondescript origin at the lightning arc,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to close my eyes. It is a pouch filled with flare bolts. I'm trying to make him look at it and blind him when it hits the lightning and goes off.
Okay. How many flare shots are in there?
A good amount. I would assume they're pretty bright each. 5 flares.
5 flares. Okay.
Going into the
First,
lightning,
make me a... throwing an object would be athletics?
well,
Right?
it
Dexterity.
depends. It depends on like if you're counting it as an improvised weapon attack. That would still be Dex.
Oh, it would be? Okay. Then make me a dex check.
And Hugh is giving you help.
Hugh is helping.
Yep, so that is dex.
Yay,
advantage.
Hugh.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is easily a hit.
I throw that, I'm like, and I like cover my eyes. I don't know if anyone else does, but I certainly do.
All right. Let us make a... I'm trying to remember for blinding effects. Is that
On usually
con? That's what I thought.
Yeah, it could be
Dex.
maybe wisdom if it's like figuring out a scheme or something. Like
You know what?
knowing
I
that
like the idea of
people are-
Dex to like he sees this, and as it's flying through the air, he's like, "Oh shit, I know what that is," and Dex to move his face away from the coming light. Out of curiosity, what is your DC for like any abilities and stuff?
Well, my spell save is 12, but that's off of charisma.
Yeah.
I think God needs to make a DC.
Yeah. I'll just make it as a 15 for bright fucking light. And that is... That's a 6.
Let's go.
Yay!
Hey.
So he is blinded for a round. Also, question. Flare gun, how much damage does it say it does? I think it was like a D4
D4 fire?
Well, it's fire damage. D4 fire, yeah.
Okay.
I can't imagine. I'm pretty sure Bauldur is like immune or resistant to fire. I'd be very surprised.
You said there were 5 of them going off, so... Alright. So, as the pouch of flares hits the raw arcane energy that is arcing between this tower and the gate, it explodes, sending off a flash of light that blinds the Bauldur temporarily, but also ignites the strand, this arc of arcane energy, changing it from raw magical energy to fire momentarily, and you see cracks begin to form at the on the surface of the tower producing the energy, as it takes 8 fire damage.
Oh.
Oh.
And I seriously need a scrap of paper to keep track of this. Where's my scrap paper?
I can keep track of the damage we deal to the pillars if you want.
Next up is Isabel.
Alright. Time to attack the Bauldur still. Alright.
Okay.
And because it's blinded, every attack has advantage against it. So no need
Yes.
for reckless. Does a 19 hit?
19 meets armor class.
Yay. And then there's a d4, because I'm big. Okay, 20 points of damage.
Ooh. Minus 20.
Second attack. 24 to hit.
Yep, that is a hit.
Fucking treat it like, what's his name? Oh, God. Fucking
Gandalf?
the devil in Baldur's Gate. Fucking drop your sword, dumb bitch. Take his sword.
Oh.
Like, does
Oh.
bullshit. Take his
Oh, the
sword.
Cambion? The
I don't
Cambion
fucking
dude?
care.
Yeah.
Take the Bauldur sword, goddammit! That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright. Since you are in melee range and you are hitting it, that's going to be
Yeah.
2 sets of
I
the
know.
die, so that's 66 fire, so you take 20 points of fire damage.
Fuck.
Okay.
Okay. End of your turn?
Yes, that is the end of my turn.
Alright, it's the Baulur's turn, and the lightning that is hitting the portal begins to increase in volume, and the energy from the portal increases, causing the flame aura on the Bauldur to increase in range. So now each creature that starts its turn within 10 feet of it is subjected to the flame aura in addition to melee hits. And then it's going to have its turn. And he is going to make, at disadvantage, a wild swing at Isabel.
Yay,
Just so I understand this, I just want to check.
Yes.
The Bauldur is getting hit by this magical lightning, and it's powering up his ability?
No. It's the energy from the nine hells from the portal is powering him.
All right.
Yes.
I was making sure, because I was about to be like, I'm about to get down, Mr. President, this fucking lightning bolt and see what happens.
That would be bad.
Yeah, probably. That's why I clarified.
Yep.
You never know until you try.
This is
I want to die.
disadvantage. Yes, what is your question?
Are they like apparati that are aimed at it?
Yes. To
Like
a
at the
point,
end.
it's more like it looks kind of like a Tesla coil.
Tesla coil?
Yeah.
So it's not like directionally aimed, I guess.
Not really. It's just charging
It's drawn to it by a force we don't understand.
by magic. Because the DM doesn't know how to explain magic, because it's not real.
Aether stones are powering this.
Probably. Alright, disadvantage swing at Isabel.
I can eat 'em.
Wow. It's good that was disadvantage. That was a crit. 18.
Misses. My AC is 19, motherfuckers.
Alright. So the sword swings at you, and you're able to easily dodge and get out of the way. Then he is going to make a whip attack against the closest target that he thought he saw. That is an 18 against the illusion.
Awesome.
Was it still at disadvantage?
That was at disadvantage.
Okay.
When the illusion gets hit, does it have anything, or is it just there?
Predation. No. It does not say anything about the illusion taking damage, so it doesn't have HP value.
Okay. Which means so like if you hit it, you would know it's an illusion if it goes through, but he can't see shit, and he doesn't know that he hit it or not. He just swung at it.
He felt no resistance.
Yep. Right. So he's still blinded until the beginning of his next turn. But anyone within 10 feet of him is going, at the start of their turn, is going to take... Oh, that's just Isabel then. Alright. Alright, Madrash, it is your turn.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. If I stand about here, let's see, a 15-foot cone. Cool. So I can hit the pillar and him, right?
Correct.
Cool. I'm gonna use my breath weapon. Is this the only thing that I can use? It is a dex saving throw, which he automatically fails.
Yep.
Right? Okay. And then
check blinded. Yeah,
2d10
I would
radiant damage.
say any ability check that requires save for sight. Yeah, he can't see this coming, so he can't dodge it.
Okay. This is 2d10 radiant damage in case that does something to the machine. 17 points of radiant damage.
Alright. So it's going to take 17 points of damage. I'm genuinely annoyed because I don't know what happened to my notebook that I have set by my desk normally for keeping track of stuff like this.
I stole it.
Well, thanks.
Ryan!
Alright, I'm just going to...
So far it's 25 points of damage, 17 plus 8.
Well, the other one... Oh, both of them took 8, that's alright. Never mind.
No, it was the bottom one that took 8. Let me just write this here. You said how much for the radiant damage?
17.
It was 8. All right. And then he is going to take 17 radiant damage as well. All right. Anything else on your turn?
He was gonna give the help action to Jonah again, and that's the end of my turn.
All right. Clarity, it is your turn.
Okay. I would like for my pseudo dragon to give me advantage for my first attack.
Well, he's blinded, so you just have advantage for all your shots.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
he just has disadvantage on attacks, and everyone has advantage on attacks against him. Because he knows C.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast.
Oh, that middle one is so nice to see. That second attack.
Alright, so 16, nope. Crit, yes. 25, yes. 10, 15, no. So that is 16, 26 points of force damage.
I'm trying, guys.
No, it's a respectable number.
It is very good.
You are dealing damage.
And
He
I
is, at this
repel
point, bloodied and below half.
and I repel him back and hopefully see if I can break his nice little pretty pillar.
The portal, you mean?
Yeah, the portal, sorry.
No. The pillar, I'm thinking the portal is much stronger, so he's just getting smacked into it repeatedly, kind of bouncing there a bit.
Oh, okay.
I love that mental image right now.
Just dunk, 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 ow, ow, ow. Yeah. End of your turn, Clarity.
Yep, that's me turn.
All right, Gleb, it's your turn.
We're gonna scoot around a little more. And use some more. One last magic missile. One last one. Get the easy, free, guaranteed damage out.
Go, Glad.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, 9 points of force damage.
Respectable damage.
And that'll
Damage
be
is
it for now.
damage. All right. With that, Jonah, it's your turn.
Bang, bang.
All right, roll for gun.
All right, this first one I'm going to shoot a blessed round.
All right.
That's a natural 20.
Let's fucking go!
Fuck.
Or, that's
Get in the
26 plus
calculator.
20, 46 damage.
Holy shit!
Can you refresh me on what the blessed bullet does again?
His speed reduces by 10 and he can't take reactions.
Okay.
So you just reduced his speed by an additional 10, too, because I have Slasher.
Minus 20.
46.
It's not like he's moving anyway.
Yeah.
No,
he's-
I don't think
God damn, that
I
was a
don't-
huge chunk of his health. All right.
I don't think he's getting a second turn, another turn.
He might. Let's see. You got one more attack, Jonah. Let's see what happens. Good lord.
Bang, 23 for...
23 is a hit, so that's 13. All right. With that, any movement or staying there?
People saw me here. I don't need to deal with him like hitting me with that whip again. So I'm gonna.
All right.
Actually, I'm gonna walk over here, and I'm going to use a free action to hand an object.
Yes.
I'm gonna give you one of these super cool potions of greater healing.
Thank you.
All right.
If you break that and you hit me with a fucking fireball centered on yourself, I will never forgive you.
All right. So, starting your turn there, Isabel.
Yeah.
You're
I
taking
take damage.
3d6 fire, 11 points of
Oh.
fire.
Ow.
Alright.
Alright.
Turn's yours.
Alright. Can I drink a potion and attack him? Or attack him
No.
then drink a potion? Ah,
It's
fudge.
one or the other. It's an action to drink a potion.
I'm gonna drink the potion Jonah just gave me.
All right.
Potion of greater healing. I gotta stay up. Roll my D100. Oh fuck.
All right. Let's do this.
You jinxed us, Jonah! You jinxed us, Red.
I'm like this.
Fine.
All
You
right.
can't possibly roll the fireball number.
I
Don't
could.
say that. Red. Shut your
Bring it
mouth.
on. Bring it on.
So,
Keep talking.
Hikari, would you like to roll or would you like me to roll? For wild
Well,
magic.
First, so I'll roll, but do I at least take the healing first?
Yes,
while
you get
this
the
happens?
benefits of the potion,
Okay.
and then things go
Okay.
sour.
Alright,
Just do not roll a 7 or an 8.
Look, I just need a potion. I just need to roll my 4d4. Okay, 15 points of healing. I needed that. Alright, sorry. Wrong one. Plus 15. Alright, roll my d100 again for wild magic.
Yep.
Yup.
Please be something beneficial.
60. That is... Oh. You regain your lowest expended spell slot.
Which is none.
I have no spell slot!
Nothing
So-
happened.
You feel rejuvenated by arcane energy that you don't know how to use.
Jonah, this potion tasted funny.
It's very bubbly.
I make him grenaded now.
Okay.
I don't know. I feel magically rejuvenated. I don't know what that means.
Whatever, just handle it.
All right. Any movement or no?
I'm staying here. I'm protecting my friend.
All right. It's the Baulur's turn, and he is no longer blinded. And since the portal is still up, the area effect of his flame aura increases by 5 feet. So anyone starting the turn within 15 feet takes fire damage.
Bring the portal down.
All right, and we are going to do a little measuring as he looks around. Yep. Yep. All right, so because he doesn't know which is which, we are going to make a roll to see who he attacks first. Because Midrash is too close to the pillar, and he can't have that. So we're going to go even for real, odd for fake. Even for real. He's going to swing the longsword at you, real Midrash.
How far is the reach on that?
He's got 15-foot reach.
Fuck.
Long arms.
So he's got no bonuses. So that's a nat 1.
Yay.
Does he hit the pillar? Because that's going to be cute.
Oh my god. Hold on. You know what? Yes. He swings his sword at you, and you're thinking, he can't hit me from that far away, as you see his arm begin to stretch, and you hear popping as he forces his arm to extend longer. You duck.
And then in the background, I hear some pirate music, and I just think, oh no, it's a Gum Gum Sickle.
He swings,
Here,
you duck, and he hits the pillar, which already took a lot of
17.
damage. So it's going to be taking... Yeah, 20. So that is 34 points of damage. Plus 17.
Fuck!
Oh, yeah. That exceeds its hit points and is destroyed.
Bye, pillar.
Won't be missed.
Nope.
Alright. Not happy with that. And taking a look around, he's going to throw his whip and go for Gleb.
What?
21 to hit Gleb.
What did I do?
You're close to the pillar.
Yes, it hits. Barely, but it hits.
Alright, I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Rude.
I will use silvery barbs from my duplicate.
Okay, so re-roll with disadvantage.
Yes. And then that spark of advantage, the clone is going to keep for itself.
So I just need to double check because this is bad. With silvery barbs, it's re-roll the attack with disadvantage. That's how it says.
Hold on. Let me tap the spell. Let's see. Triggering creature must re-roll the d20 and use the lower roll.
So I rolled 2 crits. So would that change it to a crit, or would that keep it as the lower?
No, Obo. It's saying you roll 1 die, you don't roll the attack again, you roll 1 more die, and whatever the lowest roll is, that's what it is.
Okay, then it stays as a 21. Just wanted to double check, because I was just like, eh. Right, so a 21 is still a hit, so that's going to be...
And you needed one of these. It's fun. Hell yeah.
19 plus...
I probably should have given you that. Well, it wouldn't have helped you.
So that's 26 points of damage, and you are pulled right up here.
I'm going to reduce some of that with Spirit Shield. I'll reduce 10 points of damage.
Alright, so that's 16 total.
Ooh. Oops.
Character, bro.
I'd like to imagine this time it wasn't the other friend I saw, it was a different friend.
Yes. But it is still a ghostly apparition of one of your friends from the fair. Alright. So that's the end of its turn. And... Yep, you are within range, so... You will be taking... 11 points of fire damage, Madrash.
Oh, destroying the one... We had to destroy both for the stuff to stop happening? That's sad.
Okay. I'm going to 5, 10. Wait, how far is this? I need a line. Thank you. 45. Fuck. Actually, no,
Well,
not fuck.
It's technically like a size large for the map, so it's 40 feet away, if that helps.
Oh, so like here to here.
Yeah, because it's still part
Yeah.
of that square.
I know. I want to be outside the Baulur's range.
Ah.
As well. I guess I will move here, and then the duplicate will go here, and the duplicate will use lots of my resources and will twin cast Guiding Bolt. One at him, one at the pillar.
All right.
Go, fake Madresh, go.
All right. I'm gonna use the advantage that I have against him because I really want to fucking hurt him.
You got it.
That's a natural 1. I'm really glad I used advantage. That's a 19. So
That's a hit.
No, 19 on the die. So 20 something odds to hit.
Yes,
And then
his
to
AC
hit
is
the
19,
pillar.
so, yeah.
To hit the pillar is 25 to hit.
That's a hit on the pillar.
Okay. Then, how much does base Guiding Bolt do again?
4d6.
46. Okay.
It's a stupid first level spell.
Yeah.
I love it though.
Oh, it's good. It's good, but it does stupid damage.
15 damage to the pillar, and
All
then 18 damage to him.
Okay, 1 second. And then 18 to him.
Yep.
All right. And next attack against him has advantage.
Next attack against the pillar also has advantage.
Also true. Yes, both of them are glowing. Anything else?
That's oh god. Hugh is going to move over here, and he's going to help Clarity's a third shot, specifically.
Understood.
And he's gonna try and say the fuck out of I'm trying to remember the name.
Bauldur.
Nope, familiar.
Yep.
Oh,
What is the familiar's name?
Morality.
Morality.
Stay on the opposite side of Clarity as Morality, because he is not trying to start a fight.
All right.
There's more important things than bugging him.
Clarity, it is your turn. You have advantage on your first and third shot currently.
Alright. Is it this pillar that's glowing, or is it this pillar that's glowing?
It's this down
It's
here.
the lightning producing
Oh, okay,
thing.
this. Okay.
Yep.
Well, I guess I will shoot this once and him 3 times.
All right.
I will use my familiar to help my second shot.
All right.
We're just gonna all
And
get
then,
familiars, and
It'd be your
then
4th shot.
Fourth shot's normal. Yep.
Oh, yeah. At this point, your fourth shot would be... Yeah, so all your shots would be at advantage then.
oh, okay.
Yep.
Because the pillar is glowing, the Baylor is glowing. You're getting
Oh,
help
you're
on your
right.
third.
And then you
You're
get
so
2
right.
advantages.
Yeah, fourth shot. I'm not fully here.
You're
I'm doing
good.
my eye here.
You're
I'm
good.
not fully here.
Oh.
I'm dead.
Oh,
Rewind.
Fred.
Alright. 1, 2.
Bang,
3.
bang, bang, bang.
All right. So that
When
is
the
a
blicky
hit.
pops off.
So let's see. That's a
First
hit
one.
on the pillar, which is an extra 12
Yeah,
points
but-
of damage. So that is a total of 35 on it. Save. And then 26 hit, 24 hit, 24 hit. All right. So 11 plus 14, 25 points of damage on the Baylor. He is not looking good right now. Anything else, Clarity?
I think that's it.
All right. Gleb, it is your turn. You will be taking 14 points of fire damage.
That's start of my turn or end of my turn?
Start of your turn.
Okay. Cool. Well, I'm where I wanted to end this turn. It is time to become a bear.
Yay.
We're gonna bear out. Fish here. Put
Time
this
for you to
here.
bear arms.
Rawr. I'm a bear.
Ugh, yuck.
Oh no, please no. I'm not a goofy bear.
No, Goofy's a dog.
Could be, though. Goofy is indeed a dog.
It's gonna be a nightmare hitting him, but I don't know if the pillar will do much, so let's throw a claw at the pillar and then a bite at him.
Okay. Bite at the pillar, you bite down on the pillar, and whatever it's made out of, it is really hard and tough, and your teeth are not able to inflict any damage against it. Changing tactics, you swing the claw at the Bauldur, dealing 9 points of slashing. Question, are your attacks currently considered magical?
Yep.
Okay, so then not resisted.
Yeah, that claw attack just barely hit.
It did. And then you'll be taking another 3d6 fire, so 11.
And that's all me.
All right. Next up is Jonah, who is currently in range.
Man,
And
this
will
heat's getting unbearable.
8 points of fire damage.
Yeah, you just have to grin and bear it.
I'm so happy you all are enjoying your bear puns.
I'm gonna move over here.
Not the only thing we can enjoy.
I don't know. I'm just trying to find these bear puns unbearable.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot this man in the face.
All right.
Chow. 20 to hit for 24 damage.
So, taking the shot with the pistol, you line it up, let it fire. The bullet rips through his skull, taking out a fist-sized hole of his head. And it takes a second to realize before he understands what happened. The sword and the whip drop from his hands. He falls to one knee. And gotta grab his notes.
Oh.
Well, as unfortunate as this is for me, it wasn't unexpected. The deck was stacked against me. That stupid witch wanted to give her little heroes a challenge. And from the beating you all took, I think that counts.
Well, as a wizard once said, you shall not pass. Gandalf the Grey.
my last bit of my imprisonment here. To the south, you'll find the mine that I was stolen from. Go there and defeat the beast that lays below to claim your prize. I just hope that you aren't also just a pawn in her scheme.
I'll keep your whip.
I don't even know who this lady is.
You'll be meeting her soon. But don't worry. You'll have just as shitty as a time as I did. Now then, let's see if I can take some of you with me. As his body begins to expand and explode fire as his death throw ability goes off. Let's see. Everyone within 30 feet of him.
Yeah.
Which is
everyone.
everybody except for Clarity. Needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
I have advantage. Thank fuck.
26.
Oh, it already has that advantage. Ignore the second one.
Yep. So that's 2 passes.
21. 21.
That's a fail.
Alright.
Oh. Clip the Dex Master.
That's another pass.
Natural.
So the only one who fails is Madrash.
Yep, I got a 10.
Fuck.
As he detonates with a resounding explosion that is shaking the foundations. Let's see. So 73 divided by 2. Everyone who passes takes 36 points of fire damage, and Madrash takes 73.
As a reaction, but before I go unconscious, can I use my spiritual guardians to reduce some of the damage to Madrash? Because I'm going down no matter what.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Can we roll to see how far I fall down the hole?
That doesn't do anything.
I'm trying, okay?
I know it doesn't change anything.
Okay. Yeah, so that brings Isabel, Madrash, and Jonah. Are you up?
Wait. Hold on. It did 73. Half of 73 is 30.
36.
35. Yeah, 36. If I failed that, I would have died. I had 17 health. So, yeah.
Okay.
That would have insta-killed Jonah.
I'm down as hell. I'm still alive. I passed. But
Yeah, but if you had failed, that would have insta-killed Jonah.
that would have insta-killed me, yeah.
Alright, so 3 of the 5 of you guys are down after that explosion.
Also, the pillar, if it has any fucking hit points left, it should.
Oh, it's fucked. It's fucked. Because it can't make dex saves. So that pillar is kaput, which will close the portal.
Medic. There are like 3 health potions on my body, but sadly, they're all from the place. I have 2 potions of greater healing on me.
Okay, who are you guys getting up first? Who do you like more? Who's your favorite?
And who's gonna make death saving throws?
Who's your favorite?
Who? Oh, you already got rid of the turnout. Okay.
Yeah, turn order's not really that important. So it's since there's 2 of you who could heal, whoever doesn't get healed makes a death save.
Who's down? Sorry, I missed that.
Everyone.
Everyone but Glab.
Everyone but you and
Oh.
Gleb. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
The Bauldur just went critical mass and nuked itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do still have healing. I have one spell slot, technically, and I have my lay on hands so I can heal people. And you've got your stuff,
yeah,
so...
I've got my stuff. I haven't touched any of it.
I have just enough to revive 2 people. So I'll probably just run up here and grab these 2.
I guess I'll go run over here and grab this one.
I mean, you go range too, so...
Oh yeah, you're right. You know what? I don't even know.
Distance
Don't be wasting
heal.
time walking.
You can split the lay on hands to bring us both up to 1 hit point.
Yeah, that's a waste of time. Yeah, I'll give Jonah the full 5 for my lay on hands. And then I guess next turn I will give Isabella Cure Wounds.
Yep.
I will boop a healing light onto Madresh.
Okay.
Oh no, boop.
Oh.
That's funny as fuck.
Holy shit.
One is alive.
It is. Barely.
Barely counts. Almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
Yep. All right.
Run up
within
here, she only gave you 1 hit point. I can't believe this.
within quick succession, Gleb, for your other healing, what are you using?
Cure Wounds,
Alright.
my last 2 spell points.
All right, so 6 HP to Isabella. As everyone is recouping from the fight, emergency healing is applied. Everybody aside from Clarity fucking hurts. There's singed marks on your guys' skin, clothing pretty well tattered and crisped, and just general soreness all around from the aftermath of the fight.
Ow.
Also, about here on the wall, there's a pseudo-griffin burn scorch mark.
No! You're right.
Sorry,
It's just an
buddy.
atomic shadow. No.
Yep.
Lindy is like tearing.
Oh man, that's probably the worst of the fatalities.
Vaporized. He has advantage on saving throws against spells and magical effects, but he has 7 fucking HP.
Yeah, even with a pass, that's a bit much.
Even with the
Yeah, that
pass
nearly
and
killed him
resistance,
11
he
times.
couldn't have survived that.
Oh man.
It nearly killed him 11 times.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so much. Yeah.
Ow.
So
I think Isabel's just lying on the Isabel's lying on the ground, just groaning.
That was
Get up.
spicy.
Oh.
All right. Let's see if our
What does-
maniac is still around.
I'm gonna check that thing's body for shit.
I was muted.
The body doesn't exist anymore. It's a crater.
Yeah,
I thought
it's just
no.
smoldering ashes.
Your
Oh.
chance to loot it while it was alive.
Oh. Let's fucking go. I hate this thing.
After the last thing exploded when we killed it, I kind of expected that.
Ow.
Let's go and see if I can do it in me.
Hope.
Pick me up, some sort.
Do you need me to carry you, Jonah?
Why would I need to be carried?
I don't. Never mind. Isabella stands up. Let's go.
Can you carry anyone? You have to crawl.
Once we get out, I can, yeah.
Well, ask me again when we get out.
Alright.
I'd like to quickly go over here and sort of snoop around, see if I can see if anyone's in the hallway.
Okay. Taking a look in the hallway, you do not see anybody there.
Oh.
We're good.
Alright.
We should probably get out of here and rest.
Yeah.
I don't.
And, get somewhere safe before the fog comes in again. If it still is coming, I don't know. Hopefully it's not. We did kill him.
To the church.
To Alice.
I guess the real question is, do we want to barricade this door and take a quick time to recoup, or do we want to go out now and take the chance that he's still around?
Is his body still there, or did he
No, his body's gone.
Interesting. So his body can disintegrate, but everybody else's stays here.
Well, he kind of exploded.
He went boom.
Well, since the portal is no longer active, the feeling and the smell of the extraplanar stuff from the Nine Hells is dissipating quite rapidly.
I see.
So it's safe to assume that because he was bringing the Nine Hells to the material plane is why they couldn't disintegrate, and since that's gone, their bodies are probably going to start disappearing.
I do have healing potions I don't know if we run into everything, and if we would run into anything, but might not be a bad call to at least heal you guys up a little bit.
I got 2 on me, but they're from that vending machine. And I don't want to risk drinking them right now.
I got another greater healing potion from the vending machine, and I got 5 normal healing potions that aren't from the vending machine.
Are we staying or are we going?
I don't want to stay here any longer, but...
That's 1 vote for go. Jonah?
I'd rather barricade up this door, catch our breath for a second before we risk walking in front of that gun again.
1 vote for stay. Clarity?
There's a sniper outside. It would be silly for us to go outside with everyone being so low.
You guys
Clever.
can take a short rest if you want to.
Alright. Barricade it is. Rest a bit. Ow.
Can you
All right.
lock this door
You guys
from
sit and
the inside?
Yeah, you guys can lock it from the inside. You guys have the only key.
You guys sit and rest. I'll try to see what I can do to barricade that door.
We just lock it. I mean,
We can just lock this room. We got the key and shit.
if he tries to pick it, I'll be able to hear it before he's done.
So, looking at the key, you would not be able to pick this without like 3 rogues with 4 thieves' tools. It is an insanely stupidly complicated key.
Well, if he uses
Yeah.
magic to pick it. Oh no.
Okay, well, if he uses knock, maybe, but
If he uses knock, we'll all know.
yes.
Oh.
Yeah, just above game, the you have to have the key. It's unpickable.
Lovely.
So those who are rolling hit die may do so for a short rest.
Let me just,
Oh. Alright. I don't need temp. I'm gonna do a short rest.
This is how I ended up with so little health, dude.
Just
14
1, 2, 3,
healing.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
16,
44 healing too.
22, 29. I think that's pretty fitting. I used all my forms of dread within an hour, and I just got absolutely exploded.
The first one was.
Jonah is so fucked up.
So Isabel's better now, but she got fucked up originally. Plus 14 the first one.
Oh, true. Yeah, we set up a bear arcade.
but
Okay, I'm at 64 now. That is a lot better. And my strength is back to 19.
all right, who did
Oh,
the reps now?
shush. Not me. I don't know who that was.
I'll take psychic damage for that.
No, it's fine. You just won't level up. That's okay.
You know what?
It's
That's
a far
fine.
more powerful punishment. No.
Jonah deserves it.
No. You guys will be getting a level up from all this.
Oh, man.
3 of you nearly died.
I was still half health. I was fine.
You weren't one of the 3.
Exactly.
You were a bear. You were witness to the atomic blast, and then you just yes, back to normal, slightly cooked. Ow.
Well, didn't Madrash, tank the full...
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
he wouldn't have... I definitely would have done it.
Oh my gosh, it's that stupid Final Fantasy 14 meme where the old man is just like, I'll accept this as the sun is in front of him.
Oh. I really hope that sniper isn't still here.
Well, with that being said, I think it is time for me to depart.
Let's head back to Alice.
You heading out, Amumu?
Yeah.
Alright, you have a good rest of your day.
Blank, I'll be listening in. Don't fuck up.
Oh no.
Totally. Yeah, we're not gonna fuck up because we're totally safe and fine.
No.
Yay.
I accidentally fucked up on purpose. It's crazy.
Oh my god.
Bye, Moo.
Bye.
Wish your brother a happy birthday.
Okay. So, since we're putting is putting clarity into NPC mode will just disappear. All right. So, what's the party's move?
Take your chances.
I'll go first. I'm tanky.
Okay. Which way are you guys leaving the basement? Are you going up to the second story stairway or first floor stairway?
I think we should go to the first floor and take that like alternate way out, the same one that the demon did.
The left side, yeah, I was thinking that too. Alright, let's go.
So, going up the left side, let me just put you guys on the ground floor map and reveal that section.
Let's leave through here.
Yeah.
There's also
Yeah.
So, actually, we don't need the map anymore. Let me just...
Oh yeah, we can just leave.
I just gotta...
so that
So, as you guys are making your way out from the basement up to the ground floor and looking around, trying to move from bit of cover to bit of cover, avoiding windows and any sections that way, you guys get to the point where you guys are going to have to cross through the courtyard. Looking around, you don't see any of the bodies of the fiends that were previously slain, only piles of ash and sulfur. On top of that, a majority of the cultists who were unconscious are now conscious once more, but they are far more docile at this point. And on top of that, there are a few that were not bound that you guys didn't encounter yet, that are lazily walking about in a stupor, not really paying you guys any mind. Like every now and then one will see you and then just move and just keep doing their own thing. One guy waves at you guys before returning to pulling grass from the lawn.
Give him a wave
Okay,
back.
this is very much a weird switch. Alright.
Okay. There is a light that is shining in your guys' direction by this point. Kind of like a flashlight being turned off and on to get your guys' attention.
where's it?
I'm putting my hands up as we walk towards it, just as a, like, I'm not doing shit right now. I'm coming in peace.
Okay. As you come out with your hands up, you hear from the distance. Hold on. You hear from the tree line beyond the wall of the asylum. Hello? Is everybody okay?
Oh, I hate this.
Who the fuck are you?
Oh, pardon, one moment. As you hear heavy equipment being dropped from a tree, And coming out into the view, you guys see a ape, like a gorilla. The gorilla has a backpack full of various equipment, along with a rifle slung on the backpack.
Us too.
What was that, Red?
He was like, care to tell us why you were shooting us too?
Yeah.
The ape points to himself, cocks his head with a confused look on his face. And then coming out into view, you see a man with a large leather coat, broad hat, and a steel shoulder pauldron. Oh, no, sorry. That was me. I apologize. I was the one that was shooting at you. The name is Hunter. This is Hans.
That still doesn't answer the question of why you shot us.
Well, when I got here, I saw that you guys were speaking on good terms with that demon, even playing games with him, so I assumed that you were working with him. That was my bad. I apologize. However, seeing that all the demons have evaporated, I thought, somebody must have killed the big guy who is down doing whatever here, and so decided maybe shooting first was a bad idea. So I apologize for that.
Apology accepted, I guess. Where are you from?
I am from the Empire, same as you, a bit further to the east from here. But I am let's say,
How do you know we're from the Empire?
Because we are living within the border of the Empire. So I assume that you are also from here, since currently things with other nations are a bit, how we say, difficult.
I didn't know that. What's going on?
Well, you have the other nations that are a little on edge with each other. Mostly you have Cordova, who is thinking about potentially starting a war or something, or just being rude to their neighbors. And then you also have Oceania with their communism, always trying to take over everyone else's fun.
The general tensions, nothing's happened at the border or anything like that.
Not really, but there are tensions between nations. But anyways, that's not the point. Are you the ones who have stopped whatever was going on in the asylum here? Because the air is no longer so smelly of eggs, and most of the fog seems to have cleared. Or at least that's what Hans has told me. He went to go and check the city, and there's no more fog wall now.
Yeah, we killed a big red fucker.
That had fire whips.
Oh, that sounds very scary, and I'm very thankful that you were able to do that, since that was my job. I was supposed to come and kill it, but since you have done that, I no longer have a job to do that. So, thank you for that, and I guess, would I be able to offer you all a beer as my thanks?
I have an idea of something you can help us with.
Oh, what is that?
Well, we did your job for you. Well, perhaps you can help us with something we need to do.
Yeah, what's that? What is it you wish to have help with?
We were actually gonna check out the mines in a little bit. Apparently something suspicious has happened there that might be connected to this. I was wondering if you wanted to help us out.
Oh, I would have to. I would have to make a contact with my employers first, but then if they are given the okay, or if they don't mind if I take a little holiday, then I would be more than willing to help with that.
All right. When you do that, make sure you tell them that the people who took care of it, we found information where we fought that big devil you were after that might have linked it to the mines.
Excellent. Thank you very much. I will go and do that. But if you have anywhere that you need to go, if you would like, I can have Hans go with you. And that way I can stay within relative contact with you.
Sure.
And don't worry, Hans is good. He can take care of himself. Isn't that right, Hans? As Hans pulls out from the backpack a ballista and pulls the string back and loads it and just gives a nod.
All right.
Put it out of my back. I think he's like, okay. It's just like, all right, I'm not surprised anymore.
I don't know what to say anymore. All right. But let's go back to the church.
Wunderbar. I will meet you back at the church then in a bit, after I have made contact with my employer. This is a very good day. Thank you so much again. As he gives a bow and then heads off away from you guys. As Hans, the gorilla, just kind of looks between all of you, kind of getting in that, reading the room a bit. He takes the bolt from the ballista and releases the tension in it before putting it away. Just kind of a, yeah, you guys don't need this. I'll just hang out with you guys.
Good job, Hans. All right.
He gives you a smile and a thumbs up.
You guys ready to head over there?
I need a fucking nap.
Yeah. Yeah.
Same.
Some sleep would be nice.
Okay.
On the bright side, the fog's lifting. Yay.
Okay.
I begin drinking on our way off.
Hobbling your guys' way back to the church, you guys notice that the air of caution and forlorn has started lifting from the city. It's still a bit foggy due to just the steam vents leaking throughout the city, but it doesn't have the same denseness as it did before. Now there are actually bits of sunlight that are poking through every now and then. And the overall mood is lifting to a much more positive level. Getting to the church, you guys see that Alice is there waiting with a medical kit nearby, and she was kind of pacing back and forth before you guys open up the gate and make your way through the garden. Oh, it's so good that you're all safe. I was worried. Things made there was a loud rumble, and then fog started to lift, but you're all here. That's good. It's good.
Yeah.
Who is causing all this?
What was it?
Bauldur.
It had
Bauldur.
fire whips.
Oh, a Bauldur. That is a frightful beast to have to take on. It's good that all of you seem to be, well, still alive and mostly healthy. But we'll get to that and start to mend those wounds.
It exploded when it died.
I'm not surprised. If a Bauldur was the source of this, that would explain why many of its followers were also incendiary upon death. It's a relatively common thing when those align their souls with a Bauldur, they gain some of its power for combustion. And I see you have a new friend, pointing towards Hans.
Yeah,
This is Hans.
He's an assistant, I suppose, for a mercenary that we might be getting a favor from.
Oh, I see. Well, then you are welcome to, Hans. Just make sure you wipe your hands and feet before coming inside the church. And Hans just gives a knowing nod.
Yes.
Well, come in. We'll get you something to eat, something to drink. I'll tend to the wounds, and I guess we'll discuss the next steps.
All right.
So, treating all of your guys' wounds and starting, helping with mending clothes, along with bringing food. You guys are healed up to full HP.
Yay.
In addition to
What?
just saying that you guys are full on hit points as Alice fully heals you guys.
Get Jason stuff from the building.
Okay.
To take the
Hey, Red, you're
stairs.
not muted.
I'll drop it off.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
take you for breakfast. Yeah, be you and Jason.
Oh, let me just
Sounds
mute
good.
him.
I'll figure we'll go around.
There we go. Give him a few seconds.
Yeah.
I just server muted
Isabel.
him for a second. Do you want me to just move him to the different table real fast?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you there, Red? Okay. I just moved him to the
Yeah.
one-on-one with DM table, and then he'll join back when he gets back.
Oh,
He's back.
Okay.
I was there. I had to mute. 'Cause my
Okay.
father-
You did not mute yourself.
Yeah, it
You
was.
did
We
not.
started hearing personal information. It was like, hold on. How do
Yeah.
I fix this?
Wait, why was I not muted? Hold on.
I don't
Yeah.
know. You were not muted.
Yeah, that is.
I probably sounded weird, Ian.
Yep.
yeah.
Now you sound like normal.
Yeah, I wrote a webcam for my work,
Yep. Understood. Webcams are stupid.
and it picked that up as a mic. So all those times I thought I was muted, I was not muted.
Oh no, you have not
Oh.
muted this entire time.
That is horrific. Okay.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
So, everyone's full HP and fed. In addition to that, Alice comes back to you guys after you guys have eaten and rested with a fairly sizable luggage chest, bringing it out to you guys. I think that this is a good time for this. As a way of saying thank you for dealing with the city's problem, helping with me with this. I think I can part with these. As she opens up the chest for you guys to see. These were some things that I had kept from a time of my youth when I was not too dissimilar to what you guys are doing. A little group of adventurers trying to make a difference in the world. But they're not here anymore, and I kept these as a remembrance of them. But I don't think I need them anymore. I think I can move on. And I wanted you all to have them as a thank you. And inside there is, as she starts pulling them out, a crystal blade longsword, insignia of claws, Misium apparatus, a staff of the ivory claw, and a star-shot bolt gun.
Yeah, you're gonna have to write all that down for us.
Yes. Well, I have the magic items to give you.
Yay.
So, let me just... I gotta move these. Oh. I need to minimize all this stuff so I can put these in the magic items handout for you guys. So first that I was able to grab is the insignia of the claws. That is going to be going to Gleb.
Oh, Gleb. Get that main character stuff.
Please no.
+1 now.
Yes.
Strikes, yeah.
The crystal blade is going to Isabel.
Ooh. Holy shit.
Isabel has got nothing but weapons. She's just like, she has like 50 weapons on her back.
Look,
I do.
I tried talking to her about what kind of magic items she wanted, and it was just like, I don't know, maybe stuff for my AC or weapons, and I was just like, cool, weapons.
I already had the wound closure thing, so yeah.
Yeah. Midrash, you are getting the Misium apparatus. This one has a lot on it. Where'd the staff of the ivory claw go? There it is. That will go to Clarity. The staff of the ivory claw, so everyone else knows, what it does, as long as you are attuned to it and holding it, you gain a +1 to spell attack rolls, and whenever you score a critical hit with the spell attack, the target takes an extra 3d6 radiant damage. And then where... Here it is. The Starshot Bolt Gun for Jonah.
Jonah gets a cool gun.
A very cool gun. If you guys would like to read out what your new items do, if you would like, or I could read them out.
I'll go. Weapon. Bolt gun. Rare. Requires attunement. This gun is crafted from blackened wood and it bears pearl inlays depicting constellations. You ignore the loading property with this gun. If you load no ammunition in the weapon, it produces its own, automatically creating one piece of magic ammunition when you make a ranged attack with it. The ammunition created by this weapon vanishes the instant after it hits or misses a target. The gun has 3 charges and regains 1d3 charges daily at dawn. Constellations. The gun is decorated with 3 constellations. As a bonus action, you can tap one of the constellations to invoke it, expending 1 charge and producing one of the following effects. Balance. The next time you hit a creature with a ranged attack roll using this gun, before the end of your next turn, you or another creature of your choice within 30 feet of it can regain hit points equal to 1d8 plus your proficiency bonus. Flames. Until the end of your next turn, when you hit a creature with a ranged attack roll using this gun, the attack deals an additional 2d8 fire damage. Rogue. Until the end of your next turn, you have the invisible condition, and anything you are wearing or carrying is also invisible.
Yeah.
That's obscenely strange. I have no idea how I'm gonna fit it into my build. Oh, fuck.
It's a gun.
Her hand.
It is a gun, but I'm built for revolvers and stuff. I'll figure it out.
Alright. The Crystal Blade Longsword. This magic sword's blade is fashioned from a horn or spine from a crystal dragon. When you hit with an attack roll using the sword, the target takes an extra 1d8 radiant damage. The sword has 3 charges and regains 1d3 expended charges daily at dawn. When you hit a creature with an attack roll using the sword, you can expend 1 charge to regain a number of hit points equal to the radiant damage the sword dealt. While you are holding the sword, you can use a bonus action to cause it to shed bright light in a 30-foot radius and dim light for an additional 30 feet to cause it to shed dim light in a 10-foot radius or to douse the light.
Be great for a paladin.
It would, but also for a tank to regain hit points on their own.
Yeah, but if you smite, that's technically the weapon attack dealing radiant damage, so you can heal off your smite.
That's good. Oh shit.
Yeah.
That is very good for a paladin.
Mysium apparatus. While you're wearing this apparatus, you can use it as an arcane focus. In addition, you can attempt to cast a spell that you do not know or have prepared. The spell must be from your class list, and of a level for which you have a spell slot, and you must provide the spell's components. To expend a spell slot, cast the spell as normal, but before resolving it, you must make an Arcana check. The DC is 10 plus twice the level of the spell slot you expend for the cast. On a successful check, you cast the spell as normal using the spell save DC and a spellcasting ability modifier as normal. On a failed, you cast a different spell from the one you intended. Randomly determine the spell slot by rolling on the table for the spell of the spell slot you expended. If the spell slot is level 6 or higher, you roll for table 5, the 5th level table. If you try to cast a cantrip, you don't know the DC for the Arcana check is 10. On a failed save, there is no effect.
And then there's a bunch of random spell nonsense. So yeah.
Huzzah!
That's the most complicated.
His is the
My
most
claws
complicated.
+1.
It took me a while to write it all out.
My claws do +1.
Why did you write it all out? You could have just copied it.
True.
Oh, but did you type each of these items out individually when there's a site that you can just copy and paste from?
I couldn't find them on the site.
5e tools, baby.
5e Tools is updated to 2024 rules and doesn't show 5e rules anymore. I tried using it, and it's useless to me now.
But there is an old website.
Is there?
Here you go.
The wiki dot. Would also. Oh. Is that 2024?
Yep.
Oh, sweet. That's going to be so useful. I'm just gonna pin that for later.
Ah, there we go.
Yep.
Kings.
But yeah, oddly enough, the hardest one to get a magic item for was for Brian. It's just like, what kind of magic items do I get you? What do you want? So,
Stuff.
yeah.
What's your magic item, Brian?
+1 to claws.
+1 to natural weapon attacks as well as unarmed strikes.
Yep.
Yep.
So it's a +1 to hit and +1 damage.
I don't want to come across as ungrateful, but I feel like the Starshot bolt gun might be better on like Madrash, since it's a weapon that if you run out of spell slots, you can still shoot and heal people. Or like turn invisible. Because I'm going to be getting a Dragon Wing revolver soon, which...
So I'm not taking offense. This is, I thought of everyone. I gave them an item. What you do with that item is up to you.
Yeah, awesome, because I'm
Does it require attunement
slots? Yeah. I'm slots.
I am out of attunement slots.
Same. I just
Oh.
I unattuned my axe for the sword because I like the healing.
It was maybe Clarity. I don't know.
Clarity, have a gun.
Clarity, take this free gun.
Yeah, but you guys do what you want with your magic items, but that is the reward for that.
Can you put all magic items to where all players can see them? That way we can trade them as needed instead of having to tell you to reveal them to everyone individually.
Yeah, I can.
That would be
I can
really helpful.
do them after session.
Okay. That way we're not just having to just like DM each other all these effects and having to copy paste it ourselves.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So, not much long after your rewards are given to you, Hans comes back and he knocks on the door to the church. Hello? Is the group of adventurers, the group of divers here? Oh, there you are. Hi, I'm with them. As he walks past Alice. So, I talked to my employer, and he said that, yes, I should help you guys out since you helped me out. So, we will be going to this mine of yours and seeing what dangers lurk below.
Alright.
Super.
Can we do that tomorrow?
Yeah, maybe.
Kind of out of spell slots.
Oh, certainly. We can take as much time as you need in order to prepare before you go, solely because since you guys are the ones who defeated the demon at the asylum, I assume that you are very, very tired.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very.
I have no energy to be angry anymore.
That is fine. I will take the time to prepare my own required equipment for that, and then we will be departing whenever you are ready to go. And until then, I will also do my best as far as guarding your persons in case there are any leftover cultists who decide that they want to accost you in any fashion. As he takes the rifle from Hans, and it is a very well-made and well-taken care of big game rifle that's got a much longer barrel with like a heavier amount of metal for it, a very large scope, and a bayonet attached to it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a trick to it.
Yeah, he's got all of his customization slots on it maxed.
Wow. Great, you can shoot people and stab people with it.
Yeah, I thought, why would I bother carrying around, say, a sword or an axe or something, when I can put a knife at the end of this, and now I've got basically a spear.
Or when you run out of bullets, you got a spear.
Oh, I don't think I'm going to be running out of bullets anytime soon, as he just, like, lifts open the cloak, the part of his jacket, and you see he's got, like, 3 bandoliers of bullets. And, like, on the inside of the coat, there's, like, individual spots that are holding these large aether bullets.
That's horrifying. But
That's a lot.
effective.
Yeah.
Well, I thought if I'm going to be doing hunting for long periods of time, bring as much ammo as I can carry. And I found out that it's quite a lot that I can carry. Plus, Hans has a reloading set of tools in the backpack.
So you can craft your own bullets should you run out.
Yeah. Also, I will eventually run out of raw materials after maybe a few hundred shots.
But Josh just kind of blinks, empty, just like, oh no.
Isabella just laying down. She's still waiting to go back to her normal size. She's probably got another hour left.
Yeah, about an hour, maybe hour and a half.
I got... How much do I got? 67 shots left.
See, it's not that unheard of to have a lot of bullets. His are just smaller, but still deadly.
Yes.
I will not make any dick comparison for bullet size, because that is just silly. Different guns, different jobs. My gun for long distance shooting, yours much closer distance shooting. Both are effective at their job.
Why do you have to use the bullets to compare dick sizes? You can just use the guns.
That would also be rude. Once again,
Well, if we did the guns, then I get to call him, and I get to say he's compensating.
exactly. And I do not like to be told that I'm compensating. I just like big rifles. They're just fun to shoot.
And unfortunately, if we're making this about dick jokes, I beat them both because I've got a double barrel. Pants grab.
Are we still talking about guns, or are we talking about dicks?
No,
Both.
Why not both?
Oh. Well, okay, understood. I did not know that, not lizard folk, just checking.
No. Dragonborn.
Okay. Dragonborn. Ah, I see. I've never met one of your kind that has floaty bits. It's very new to me. The Dragonborns that I have met are usually colors of brown, red, maybe a green every now and then. But none like you.
Oh, there is no one on these plains like me.
Good to know. Anyways, out of curiosity, what type of a firearm do you have, Mr.
Midrash.
Jonah?
Well,
Isabella.
Thank you. I apologize for not asking for your names. When I gave mine, things were... okay, I mostly was embarrassed and wanted to leave.
Understandable.
But it is wonderful that we are now on first name basis.
I have this bolt gun, and I have this revolver, and I have this other bolt gun,
Ooh.
and I have this flare gun. He just
This
like
is a
produces them from like different parts in his jacket.
Very, very nice. I've been thinking about getting a flare gun, but I haven't really found much purpose to it. Mostly because it's usually just me and Hans, and I don't need to signal to Hans with a flare gun. So, it seems a bit pointless for me to have that kind of a tool.
I mean, I'm out of flares and I don't really use it. Do you want it?
I would not say no to a gift.
Yeah, you know, you're helping us out. I wouldn't mind giving you at least something for it.
Well, thank you very much. I will treasure it like a wonderful gift that it is.
You know Edinburgh?
I have been there once or twice. That's where I've got this thing tuned up a few times as he lifts up the rifle.
Yeah, do you... Well, that's pretty cool. Do you happen to have like a recommendation for someone I could go to get modifications on magical firearms?
Yes, there is this wonderful man that I go to get everything nicely fine-tuned. He also, if you are willing to sign up for his hunting club, to get discounts for the long run. Not to mention, you'll get first spots for any big game hunting when it's available.
Sweet.
Which is very enjoyable.
Well, I'll check it out. Yeah, he like takes out his journal, like writes down where the guy is in Edinburgh.
Yep. Alright. Well, since all of you seem to be very pooped, I will go and take a watch in the top of the bell tower of the church and make sure that everything is going to be a-okay. And Hans, I need you to be as helpful as you can, which includes helping the dear sister here in anything that she may require, especially if it's in the garden. Poor thing looks so frail.
He has killed these things with a shovel.
Huh? A shovel?
She actually might be stronger than both of us combined physical strength.
Yeah.
He looks at he looks at Alice, looks back to you guys, looks to Alice, just huh? And Alice is just, oh, hush you.
He is divinely inspired. Let's say.
You killed these things with a shovel, ma'am. I'm not discounting your strength anymore.
And with that, Hans is going to take a couple of sandwiches and head up to the bell tower.
So, this is me clarifying. Are they both named Hans? The gorilla and the dude?
Hunter. Sorry.
Okay.
They both have H names, and the DM is having issues with it. It was a mistake, and I regret it immediately. He is named Hunter. The other is Hans.
Okay.
I am sorry if I got everyone confused, because I am dumb.
I just thought his name was Hunter Hans.
I'm Hunter Hans, and this is Hans.
Oh man, now I feel stupid and embarrassed. Right. So, do you guys want to just skip to taking a long rest and then doing any prep before leaving, or?
I'm gonna, as we're bedding down, I'm gonna take an hour time to unattune for my ring of protection and attune to the Mizium apparatus so I can try it out with my last 5 spell points.
Alright.
And I'm gonna cast a 3rd level spell into the ring, and we're gonna see what the fuck happens.
Ooh, what spell are you casting?
The attempt is for life transference.
Okay. Let's see what happens.
All right. So, what roll is that again?
So it's going to be an Arcana check, and I believe it was 10 plus the spell level.
Okay.
So a DC 13 Arcana.
No, twice the spell level. DC 16.
Oh, twice the spell level.
So
16.
I failed.
All right. Roll to see what spell it actually is.
It is Feign Death.
All right. I believe Feign Death just...
1 hour fake death.
Yeah.
Well, you can pull up Romeo and Juliet.
I'm gonna eject the spell from the ring.
All right.
All right. Unfortunate.
Oh, 1 second. I have a text from my mom. What is mom saying? Later this evening, expect a delivery. Cool. I guess we gotta keep an eye out for a delivery. Neat.
That's all I'm doing. I will ask Gleb. Was the wand useful for you?
I mean, I used it a lot. I didn't break it though, so.
I appreciate that.
But yeah, it was a nice thing to have instead of throwing rocks at everybody.
Damn it, that's what I should have got. I should have got you the 2 sling thing, where you hit somebody and if they're within a distance, it hits them too.
Bird sling.
Yeah. Oh well, maybe next time.
Alright, I'm awkward, and this is just Madrash politely asking for the Wand of Magic Missile back.
Oh, it's mine.
Okay.
My precious.
Mine.
I will delete this spell off my spell list.
Gleb just eats the wand. No, it's mine.
Well, shit. He just uses it as a toothpick, honestly.
2 wands of magic missile. Why are you using those as chopsticks? I like the danger.
It's gotta be the broken fireball one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, that'd be dangerous. Okay. So, is there anything else before long rest, or?
That's it for me.
Same. Isabella's just, once she's back to her normal size, she's just gonna be like, oh, this is nice. I can sleep in a bed.
A nice bed, too.
Can I look at the what is the gun called again?
The Starshot bolt gun.
Starshot. Okay, I will find the Starshot enchantment. What rarity is it?
I'll just copy and paste it.
I got it. There. It is now all players. It is a rare. Requires
Okay.
attunement. Okay, so if there is nothing else, everyone, you may set your sheets for a long rest. Yes. Time will progress to the next day.
Oh yeah.
And this time, there are no spooky shadow demons trying to eat people.
The Wand of Magic missile got 1 charge back.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh,
That
no.
sucks.
Yeah, it's an uncommon item.
Yeah, but it's kind of a one lick.
I gotta remember I have the Wand of Secrets still.
Oh shit! What does it even do? I don't remember. Here it is.
It
Only
lets you
traps.
see and secret doors.
Ooh.
But it doesn't tell you where they are. It just tells you that they exist.
It pulses in. No, it says it's for the
and
trap.
points. It points to it.
Yeah.
The wand will vibrate and point towards the nearest trap or secret door within 30 feet. That's pretty cool.
I bought it from the one Furbolg lady.
Yeah.
Where we got all of our matching tattoos from.
Alright. So, waking up the following day, you guys are well rested, still a tad bit sore in a few spots, but for the most part, you guys are back to 100% and ready to take on the next set of challenges, whatever those may be.
Did we level up?
You'll level up in 30 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do it after the session ends.
Yes.
I will.
We did.
I will.
Thematically,
spend
you guys
10
would have
gold.
leveled up, yeah.
I will spend 10 gold, go into town, get incense, and then ask NPC Clarity to cast Find Familiar into the ring so that I can get Hugh back.
Yeah, easy enough.
Welcome back, Hugh.
He comes back.
He comes back and he's just scorched still a little bit, and I'm just like,
just a
Hugh,
panic
you okay,
scream,
little buddy?
just slightly shaking. Just what the fuck was that? I wasn't ready.
Okay, buddy. Neither was I.
Poor bird.
Well, on the bright side, everyone can leave the town now.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Whew. Well, seeing as how we've at least lowered the fog, we can travel, which is nice. How far is the mine supposed to be away?
So, let me just for the camera. There we go. So it is like a day and a half of walking, I think. Maybe let's go 2 days.
So south, the Becton mine.
2 days south. Yep, to the Becton mine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Should we see if we could borrow a small cart and carry all of our things with us as damn it, I need to think of a pun for the horse's name. I need to name him. I forgot to name him. As my horse takes us there, and then could ride the carriage back as well, with any spoils that we want to load into the cart.
Oh, that's probably a smart idea.
And at very least, I fear that Hans usually probably doesn't have comfortable accommodations during travel, and a nice large cart, plenty of room to sit in. Isn't that right, Hunter?
Yeah, I mean, we mostly have to just walk everywhere we go, but having a nice cart would be nice.
Oh, this is the first time I can ride next to you guys on my iron horse. Yes.
Yeah, what?
It's a new thing.
It's like a horse, but it's made of metal, and it goes really fast. It's actually quite loud.
Oh, you have more things that are so interesting to me. I will have to take a look at this too if I'm allowed.
Yes, and it runs on. It doesn't have to be refilled at all either, which is super nice.
And where did you procure this item?
Edinburgh.
Well, then I think after this mining expedition, I will have to go to Edinburgh and procure one for myself, if it is as useful as you say.
Well, there's also another one. There's a bigger one too.
A bigger one, you say?
Yes, that one is called. Give me a second to remember the name of it.
The Thunder Buggy?
The Thunder Buggy, yes. That can have like. That can have like 2 people on it. So that way you and Hans can be together.
Yes, that would be good, because I don't think Hans would be very good at riding this iron horse. He has a hard enough time with horses to begin with.
Yeah,
Well,
they
I'll
have,
say
like,
the Thunder
an
Buggy.
attachment for the iron horse where someone can like sit in like a separate compartment on the side, but I think they said something about like it falling off sometimes.
Yeah, they're still working out the kinks on that.
That'd be really bad. Wouldn't want anything to happen to poor Hans.
Yeah.
Hopefully they make a attachment that lets you pull something like a cart behind you. That way Hans could have his own space while you navigate.
Actually, that would probably be easy to commission.
Yeah.
I don't
I
think
would
that would
prefer
be too difficult, but enough of that. I'll have to go shopping for something like that in the future. But right now, is there anything that you would like me to pick up from the market for our trip? It should be 2 days, right?
Yeah.
I suppose I suppose they have bullets in the market.
If they don't have the bullets, I'm sure I can find the materials, and then Hans could make you some bullets.
Yeah, I was wondering if I could use your reloading kit.
Absolutely. It would be no problem.
Maybe see if we can scrape together some wrought iron.
Ooh. I don't think that this town is going to have any wrought iron, but I'll see what I can scrounge up.
Yeah, I'll pay you for whatever you can put together.
Excellent. Then, if there's nothing else, I will head into town.
Sure thing.
Okay.
See you soon, Hunter.
Yeah, see you soon. And off he goes with a little pep in his step.
Oh, I'd like to talk to Alice.
Yeah, no problem. Let me just... So, what would you like to talk to Alice about?
I would like to talk to her and see if she would be able to consecrate some of my bullets to make them blessed.
Yeah, I can do that, dearie. Let me just go into the supply and see how many bottles of holy water I have. She comes back out with 3 bottles of holy water.
I don't know how much blessed bullets that can make, but
How many blessed bullets are you wanting to make?
I was thinking like 5 or 10, like 1 or 2 batches.
I'd say 10 would be easy enough with 2 of the bottles of holy water.
So roughly, it's like 5 bullets per holy water.
That and time for prayer and the blessing. But yeah,
Right.
one thing of holy water can be used for 5 bullets,
Right.
and that will take a couple of hours to consecrate those.
I'll get 10 of them.
All right.
He'll walk up and see. Holy water is 25 gold pieces usually. So.
Don't worry about it.
Oh no, it's fine. It's fine.
I
I'll
said
put,
no.
Well, I said yes, and I'll put 100 gold in a offering box.
Fine.
I mean, I was going to suggest that.
I was going to do the same thing.
Fine, I can't say no to a donation.
You've done good by us. Least we can do.
Well, you've done good by me in the city, so blessing a few bullets isn't that bad. So she's
how
off.
How is her garden, by the way, where we buried the body of the demon?
That's an excellent question because
they all dissipate and all of her garden just has a bunch of pits.
At the moment, no, but if someone were to step on there, it might not be stable. There might be a hole underneath somewhere.
She's a booby-trapped garden.
Oh no. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be that bad because it's not exactly 1-to-1 with Ash and Sulfur, but the DM has no idea what Ash and Sulfur does to ground, so or what it does to plants.
I think ash would be good nutrients for it, because control
the sulfur,
burns help
though,
forests grow.
Yeah, the sulfur, on the other hand, no clue.
I believe... can lead to stunted growth, yellowing of young leaves, and reduced yields.
Oh no.
It's just her in the church.
Oh, a sulfur deficiency.
I just
Googled.
googled.
Good.
Yeah.
So
I just
sulfur
googled,
is
sulfur is
good.
beneficial. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Okay.
That's gonna be a really good garden.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it's gonna do wonders then.
These devils did some good upon their death. They yielded a holy land.
I didn't know sulfur was so good for plants.
Neat. Learn something new every day.
It probably is. The amount of it is probably not good for the garden.
Yeah.
Probably a little strong, but nature
a
will
little-
correct itself.
A little bit of
Soul
tilling the
says-
land, spreading it around should be fine.
Soul says sulfur will kill the plants.
But it won't.
The amount.
Like if it's too much, it
Yeah,
also depends on
the
how
condensed
much
amount.
you
could,
decide is in the demon. How much sulfur is in demon flesh when it decays? Moving on.
No fucking clue. Enough to smell.
Funny amount.
Yeah.
69 grams.
So, Alice is going to be taking about an hour to consecrate those bullets. about the same amount of time for Hunter to come back with the booty.
Yeah, in that time I'll probably be outside of the temple, like praying to my gods.
Okay. Anybody else?
Nothing else for me.
Okay. So, hour passes, the holy bullets, the blessed bullets are finished, and Hunter comes back with a crate of dried meats and preserved vegetables, enough food for the trip there and back, along with like maybe a golf ball, somewhere between a golf ball and like a tennis ball sized lump of wrought iron ore for Jonah.
Oh.
So, when I did some digging as far as for any wrought iron, apparently the mine that's off to the south is specializing in wrought iron.
Oh no.
Convenient.
Yeah,
Oh yes, but oh no.
but
Convenient.
unfortunately, the mine has been unusable for a very long time, so there are only a few bits of it left within the city. But we might be able to do a little bit of digging while we're there, so I grabbed some pickaxes, since this stuff is very valuable.
Honestly, thank you.
Yeah.
Not
Smart.
So this is all I could get. It's unrefined and very, very dangerous. I have cut myself a few times on it, and it stings like a bitch.
Yeah, you should probably get that looked at.
I have already taken care of it. Thank you, though. Thank you for your concern. So, with the wrought iron that you have to manufacture it into a usable material, roll me Arcana.
Before I do that, could I get some help from spirits around to change to
Yeah.
Arcana?
Yeah.
Awesome.
And here's the guidance.
Oh yeah.
Guidance. The goaded cantrip.
Yes,
The best cantrip of them all.
absolutely.
19.
Oh yeah.
19
Am I being-
plus a
am I being
d4.
Am I being helped here?
You had advantage, so.
My arms?
You get a d4.
So
There you go.
you could get
Or
a
23.
23.
Yeah. So, wrought iron is a very interesting material. It is basically it's a magical material that the ways of manufacturing with it have been a very closely guarded secret by Vladimir Steelworks, as it is their main exported item are wrought iron tools, weapons, armor, even vehicles for warfare. It is their main staple. But you do remember that to process it from its raw ore into a stable material for use requires very, very hot magical fire in order to do so. However, what type of magical fire is kind of unknown. That's part of the secret that is guarded.
Right. Well, I don't think we could refine it here. Do I know with a 23? Would I know if the ore has the same properties if shot into someone's body?
It would have a same property. It would just shatter upon impact, as opposed to like being able to like pull out chunks of the metal to like remelt down into a bullet again.
Okay, but like it wouldn't be reusable. Like you can pull it out and
Yeah,
reuse
it wouldn't be
like-
reusable. It'd be a one-time use.
We should be able to use it as it is. Be a bit crude, but
Yeah.
like the same effect.
It's also, with that high of an Arcana check, I'll just add this to the knowledge that you have of it. Wrought iron is currently... There's a lot of debate on the ethical nature of using wrought iron weapons, solely for the fact of it's kind of an inhumane way of killing. So there are some people who are like, wow, we shouldn't be using this because of how dangerous the stuff is. You know, a single shard of this in your skin, and you know, in a few weeks, you know, like in a week or two, you'll just drop dead unless you get it treated before that. And then there are other people who look at wrought iron and go, man, this stuff is very effective at killing. Let's get an army equipped with this kind of stuff. So culturally, it is a hot button topic.
I see. Well, I'm not shooting people with it, so I'm good.
Fair enough.
This is for demons that happen to regenerate.
You know, that's a pretty good use for it.
Either way, yeah, I'll see if I can get these refined into a couple of wrought iron bullets.
All right.
At least as best I can.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else? Any other preparations? A cart. Right. Cart.
Are we buying a cart or are we renting a cart?
Didn't we technically take a cart with us still when we or
That's
do we leave
right,
that cart
you
at
still
Buggy?
have-
Yeah, we have a cart.
Bill,
You guys have that cart. It's on the train.
I thought we took off the train. to come
I
with
took it
us.
off. I took it with us.
We left it outside.
Oh, then you guys have a cart.
Well,
Let's go.
okay. It was attached to my horse.
Uh-huh.
Would you guys have just left my horse outside of the town when you walked in, Isabella?
No, we would have
Okay,
we would have brought your horse with you.
Yeah, you guys would
The
have.
the cart is at the church.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, we
Then you
wouldn't be
guys have
that
the cart.
mean.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. So with enough food and water for at least there and back for a 4-day trip. And a destination. Are you guys ready to depart?
Off we go.
All right.
So,
I'll ride alongside them on my iron horse.
All right. All right. Heading out of
As soon as-
town.
As soon as Isabella starts her iron horse, I'm gonna use prestidigitation and make it smell like there's a fart. Like a real bad fart every time she starts it. Every time I see her start it. And I want to try and do this
Isabella-
without her noticing.
You probably
Roll.
would. My passive insight's 11.
Oof.
Sleight of hand, 16.
Yep. All right. So.
Jonah notices, but he doesn't tell anyone.
So, heading out of the city and down the mountainside, towards the south where the Becton mine is. With that destination, you guys, words, I'm flubbing words. Heading out,
We go where
next
the
area.
demon told us.
Yes, that is where we are going to end today's session.
Oh, I did have a question.